What happens when you go from years of strict dieting to eating junk food every day? For most people, it doesn't start with a total collapse. It starts with one cheat meal. One slice of pizza. One moment where your brain says, "I've been disciplined for years. I can handle this." And that's the lie. Because junk food doesn't ruin your body in one day. It ruins your habits first. Then your cravings. Then your energy. Then your physique. And by the time you realize what happened, 6 months are gone. That first bite of pizza after 3 years? It didn't just taste good. It hit different. Like your brain lit up and your body forgot every food rule you ever followed. Your eyes didn't just water. They exposed you. 3 years of discipline. 3 years of saying no to fast food, sugar, soda, and processed snacks. 3 years of weighed meals, dry chicken, plain protein shakes, and telling yourself this is what it takes to stay lean. And then one slice changed something. Not because pizza is evil. Not because one cheat meal destroys your progress. But because it broke the belief that all that restriction was still in control. People always say, "Relax. One slice won't hurt." And technically, they're right. One slice won't make you fat. One burger won't destroy your abs. One dessert won't erase years of training. But that's never the real problem. The real problem is what comes next. You tell yourself this is temporary. Just 30 days. Maybe 60. I'll enjoy myself, then get back on track. That confidence is exactly where most people lose control. Week 1. The cheat meal feels harmless. At first, every bite feels wrong. Fries. Pizza. Soda. Ice cream. Fast food that you told yourself you were above for years. Every bite feels like you're breaking a rule. But at the same time, it tastes incredible. Better than the clean meals you force down every day. And if you're honest, some of that discipline wasn't discipline at all. It was punishment. Then something unexpected happens. Your body doesn't immediately fall apart. Your workouts still feel decent. Pull-ups still look clean. Your core still feels strong. The scale barely moves. So your brain starts negotiating. Maybe I was too strict. Maybe clean eating isn't necessary. Maybe I can eat junk food and stay in shape. That's where the slow damage begins. Month 1. Junk food stops being a treat. Around week 3. Junk food stops feeling special. Now it's normal. Fast food becomes convenient. Snacks become automatic. Soda becomes part of the day. Late-night cravings become routine. And socially, life feels easier. No more explaining your diet. No more awkward restaurant orders. No more being the guy who never eats anything fun. Now you fit in. And that feels good. But under the surface, your body is already changing. Your energy gets unstable. You feel sugar highs, then crashes. 2 p.m. feels exhausting. Focus gets worse. Your motivation drops. Workout performance starts slipping too. 10 pull-ups become 8. Those 8 feel heavier. Your pump doesn't feel the same. Recovery gets slower. Sleep changes. You still spend 7 or 8 hours in bed. But you wake up feeling tired. Not destroyed. Just off. And that's what makes it dangerous. Because the changes are small enough to ignore. Month 2. The weight gain starts showing. By the second month, the effects of eating junk food every day start becoming visible. Your midsection looks softer. Your face holds more water. Your shirts fit tighter. Your jeans feel uncomfortable after meals. You may not look out of shape yet. But you definitely don't look as sharp. And in the gym, your body knows it. Your sit shakes. Your planks feel weaker. Movements that used to feel smooth now feel unstable. You're still in better shape than most people around you. So you justify it. I'm bulking. I needed more calories. This is normal. But deep down, you know this isn't a bulk. This is fat gain without control. This is what happens when cheat meals become a lifestyle. And the strangest part? You still don't care enough to stop. Because ultra-processed food still gives you the same reward. Every bite still hits. Every craving still gets answered. Every meal still feels comforting. A new belief starts replacing the old one. I was stupid to restrict myself for all those years. The mirror says otherwise. But you stop checking the mirror. Month 4. Your fitness progress starts falling apart. By month 4, the damage is harder to hide. Now your strength is dropping. Pull-ups turn into swinging reps. Push-ups feel heavier than they should. Cardio feels terrible. Your lungs feel weak. Your workouts get shorter. Not because you planned it that way, because your body has less to give. An hour in the gym becomes 20 minutes of surviving. Your joints start talking too. Lower back tightness. Stiff hips. More soreness. Longer recovery. Workouts that used to feel like warm-ups now leave you drained for days. And mentally, this is where it gets worse. Because walking into the gym starts feeling uncomfortable. You remember what your body used to do. You remember how lean you looked. You remember when discipline felt automatic. Now every workout feels like a reminder that you let yourself drift. The comeback attempt. So you try something smaller. Something simple. A walk. A short workout at home. A jump rope. 10 minutes just to prove to yourself you're not completely gone. No machines. No audience. No gym pressure. No ego. Just movement. And that matters. Because when your eating habits are out of control, the comeback rarely starts with a perfect diet and a full transformation plan. It starts with one small action. Maybe it's a jump rope session. Maybe it's cutting soda. Maybe it's skipping the drive-thru for one day. Maybe it's doing something physical before your cravings take over. That's how real recovery starts. Not with motivation. With interruption. But even then, the food still pulls hard. Your clothes keep getting tighter. Your face keeps getting puffier. Old photos start feeling like another person. You see the weight gain. You feel the loss of fitness. You know the junk food is winning. But seeing the problem and changing the pattern are two different things. Month 6. Now it feels like food addiction. By month 6, it's not exciting anymore. This is just your life now. Cravings run the schedule. You're not eating junk food for fun anymore. You're eating because your brain expects it. Skip it for one day and your body reacts. You feel irritable. Restless. Empty. Like something is missing. That's when you realize this was never just about taste. This is how food addiction starts to feel. Heavy. Unmotivated. Even basic workouts feel hard. The pull-up bar hangs there like a test you already know you're going to fail. 1 rep, maybe. And it's ugly. The scariest part? This version of you starts feeling normal. And the fit version of you starts feeling like a memory. The wake-up call. Then one day your phone shows you an old picture. A year ago. You were lean. Sharp. Athletic. Confident. You stare at it. Close it. Open it again. Because it doesn't feel real. And that's the moment it hits you. It only took 6 months. Not one massive binge. Not one weekend. Not one holiday season. Just repeated cheat meals. Daily junk food. Ultra-processed snacks. And the slow loss of structure. That's how people gain fat. That's how they lose muscle definition. That's how they wake up one day and barely recognize themselves. Why junk food is so hard to control. This isn't just about calories. Ultra-processed food is designed to keep you eating. It spikes cravings. Disrupts hunger signals. Makes you want more before you've even finished what's in front of you. That's why eating junk food in moderation is easy for some people and a constant battle for others. If you've ever felt like one cheat meal turns into a cheat week, you're not weak. You're dealing with food that is literally engineered to override restraint. And your body already knows that. The real lesson. You do not have to quit junk food forever. Pizza at a party? Fine. Burger on the weekend? Fine. Ice cream sometimes? Fine. That's not what ruins people. What ruins people is the pattern. Just this once. Turns into. Just this weekend. Turns into. I'll start again on Monday. And suddenly, months are gone. Your body changes. Your habits change. Your standards change. That's the real danger. How to get back on track. If this is you, don't start with perfection. Start small. Drink more water. Walk every day. Do 10 minutes of exercise. Remove one junk food habit first. Create one clean meal you can repeat. Make the comeback simple enough that you'll actually do it. Because getting back in shape is not about one perfect week. It's about stopping the drift before it becomes your identity. Final message. Junk food always feels cheap in the moment. But the cost shows up later. In your energy. In your cravings. In your sleep. In your body fat. In your gym performance. In the way you see yourself. The taste fades fast. The consequences last longer. So enjoy the cheat meal if you want. Just don't build your life around it. Fit people don't avoid the door forever. They step in, enjoy it, and walk back out. They visit. They don't move in. Because junk food always collects its debt. The only question is, do you keep paying interest, or do you stop today?